The hidden secrets of becoming a millionaire. Are millionaires born or made? Well, according to Forbes, 70% of the 2023 Forbes 400 were actually self-made. This means that less than a third of millionaires inherited their vast fortune. It also means that you too can be a millionaire, regardless of your background. How, you ask? In this video, we explore 5 well-kept secrets that will get you there sooner rather than later. So, like, subscribe, and let's jump right in. Earn income on autopilot. Now, most of the working population is employed, which means they work for someone else to earn a living. In this arrangement, you're essentially exchanging your time for money. You have to show up to work to get paid. There's nothing wrong with that. However, there's only so much time you can give in a day in exchange for money. Plus, most careers, no matter how good, have an earning ceiling. If you want to become a millionaire, you need to earn some of your income passively, or in other words, on autopilot. This is the common unifier among all self-made millionaires. So, figure out what else you can do better than most people and monetize it. The sky is the limit here. Not only does passive income increase your earning potential, but it also gives you financial security. Save more than the average Joe. One of the key concepts of financial literacy is saving consistently. How much? The rule of thumb is to allocate at least 10% of your income to savings. But you're not just looking to live comfortably. You want to be a millionaire. As such, you're not measuring yourself against the average Joe, but against the millionaire class. That means you have to sacrifice a bit more. Aim to save at least 20% of your income, if not more. This move alone will cut your journey to a 6-figure net worth by half. And the good news is, there's a way to cut down that timeline even more. So stick around till the end of the video. That said, what can you do if you're finding it difficult to save 10%, 15%, or the ideal 20%? Your budget, instead of income, should guide your spending. Most adults tend to live within their means or above their means. But neither of the two scenarios is ideal if you want to become a millionaire one day. In the first scenario, you've raised your spending to meet your income level and probably aren't left with much to save. In the second one, your expenses exceed your income, so you likely borrow through your credit card to meet the deficit. What you want, however, is to live below your means. Basically, spend less than you make. Unfortunately, with lifestyle creep, most people tend to raise spending as their income rises. So, even when they earn more, they still have nothing left at the month's end. The trick here is to be a master budgeter and let that dictate your spending. Know your needs. These are the necessities like rent/mortgage, utility bills, insurance, debt repayments, gas/commuting, and groceries. Wants, these are things you want but don't necessarily need. For example, entertainment subscriptions, new clothes, if you already have enough, vacations, etc. Once you know these, you want to cut down until you can reach your saving goal, starting with your wants. Remember, while you can't eliminate your needs, you can definitely readjust them. For instance, by moving to a smaller house or opting for generic instead of name brands when shopping. Understand debt and be smart about it. Debt is either good or bad, depending on who you ask. In reality though, it can be both. On the one hand, you have bad debt, which is basically high-interest debt on liabilities. Examples of bad debts are credit card debt and payday loans. Then, we have good or smart debt. You use this debt for appreciating assets like property, education, business, and investments. Now, if you're already in bad debt, it's not too late to turn your financial life around and be a millionaire. You just have to commit to paying it off first, starting with the one with the highest interest. Or you can look into debt consolidation. Lastly, invest now. Increasing your income, reducing expenses and debt, and saving is only half the journey to the $1 million club. The other is figuring out how to grow your savings. And that is through investing. This is how you get there fast. The earlier you start, the more time your money will have to compound. The key things to remember here are: long-term investments are best. Know your risk tolerance and don't risk unnecessary. Diversify. Always have a retirement account. Then look into stocks, bonds, and real estate. And finally, stay consistent, increasing your investments as your income increases. Remember, millionaires aren't made overnight, but through smart, consistent effort. Enjoyed the tips? We have more where this came from to help you reach your financial goals. So, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out. See you on the next one.